He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event. He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock...
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
No! What a reversal!
Incredible.
With a belly-to-belly.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Hit a leg drop.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Fist right on the temple. Oh, costly error there.
Out on the apron. Look at this power.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. Deadlift apron suplex.
Getting him into the corner. Knee right to the gut. The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
He takes control. Sami Zayn, takedown. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami. One more big blow there. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Enabled to counter.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Wow, quickly moves.
Big forearm. And the lock has picked up the pace.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through.
And some effective offense with that one.
Lock wants to end this right now.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Two. What a kick out at two. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
With the head trap, both legs hooked, we know what's coming next. Muscle buster.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Punishing stretch. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh no, dangerous maneuver there.
Rope breaks the hold there. Leg drop. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
With the championship on the line.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Knee strike connects. Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Dragon suplex. Two. The lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K. K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.
Bring it!
Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending. Or, as he called it, the book's finishing move. He said he's got the best ending in WWE, but I thought maybe you could take him on and show him yours?
Taking a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Hardy Boys from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 268 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Super Smooth Omar Reynolds.
Michael, when was the last time the WWE machine got behind a newer superstar like this?
There have been some high-profile arrivals over the years, but The Lock is definitely right up there near the top.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against The Lock.
The press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh, boom, boom, persistent barrage. Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. Great power, masterfully executed Regal Flex. Suplex. Can Roode withstand much more of this? The Lock isn't holding anything back. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And did you hear the impact of that?
Stop in the leg.
Delivered into the barricade. Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
And The Lock's maintaining the advantage now. Looks like Roode's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
He skirts around it. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Knee breaker.
Forget walking after that one.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Robert Roode is full of confidence now, and he's letting the WWE fans know it.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From the top, a diving leg drop. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh my God, a small package driver.
Taking some time, letting the people know what's to come. Leg drop.
Rolling neck snap.
Go for the arm bar and a...
Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker.
Forget walking after that one.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Uses the edge of the knee. The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Drew can't be feeling glorious right now.
I'll be in trouble, Byron. Whip back into the ring.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Rude's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Omar Reynolds.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra super specific training before a show, you know who to ask.
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3 falls match to shut him up. Interested?
The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? Or this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match?
Well, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
That could grow to long-lasting knee damage. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Tossed into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Twists the arm and working on the arm. Armbringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Forearm to the jaw. And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with.
Coast to coast!
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here. He's got to wake up and get in the fight. Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Oh, and a stomp. And Locke gets surprised there.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
He's on his heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Fighting back with a counter. Reversal on top of the reversal. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. 2. I powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
And the Lock has picked up the pace.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. Uh-oh.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Punishing stretch.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, and a kick out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Out on the apron. Look at this power.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Deadlift apron suplex.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
This could be big. Going up high. From way up. Double axe handle connects. No, he's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Oh, my God. Did you see that?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Oh. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
And countered into a neck breaker.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
connecting with a sharp elbow. The upper hand now belongs to Locke. Just producing an onslaught. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Down on the windpipe. Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Unleashed might.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Uh-oh. Ludwig was ready for that. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here. Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with. Oh, bombardment of strikes. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. From behind, hooks the leg. Explosive belly to back. Taken down with his own move. Amazing. There's two. Oh. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. He's been placed in the corner now. Loving blow. And Locke is really putting the pressure on. Nothing is going to stop him now. Ascending to the top rope. Half Nelson, waist lock applied. Oh my gosh. Half suplex. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. From the ground up. Retaliating with a suplex. Loving blow. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Able to parry that one. Shoulders down. What a gutsy performance. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Super smooth Omar Reynolds.
He definitely got the job done tonight. This match is wide.